Well guys, weird place to start my vlog, but we have made it over to Ace Hardware and we're in the spring aisle and I got what I need here. So what we're doing here is I got an actuator, VTC actuator that's acting up. Got it in from spring. Try that out and see if this can shut this thing up while it starts. 419. All right guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've been on my 9th gen Civic, but I'm back on it and I'm super excited to get this baby running. How much better than these 9th gens? The problem this car has is when I go ahead and start it up, it has a quick little rattle. Now what that rattle is the VTC gear here, this intake gear. They have these springs in them, supposed to put tension on it to keep that from happening. The problem is these things get loosened up and that all comes undone. So what I did, as you guys saw, I started off at Ace Hardware, got myself a new spring, a lot more tension in this guy. I'm gonna go ahead, a couple bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and shove that in there, put the cap back on, and once I've done that, we're gonna fire this baby up, take it down the road, and hopefully that gets us one step closer to driving around our cool little hot rod. But while I do that, I want to share a video with you guys. A YouTuber, Carley Creates, created this amazing piece of fan art, and I wanted to share that with you guys. You guys need to head to our YouTube channel, check this video out. Give her all kinds of love. She really worked hard on this, and this is really something special for us. So let's get to the video. Let's have some fun. Let's get tinkering. A couple packages.
What's in the box?
Well, here, hold on. Let's go here first.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Right there.
So the shirts came in. So this is
That's a hoodie.
that we just had made for Brent. But shirts came in. Brittany's back there. We've been fulfilling every order, so they were all shipped out today. And they're still up there.
Sho'nuff.
Sho'nuff.
Jump online and pick yours up. We also got this. We almost
This is packaged really nice.
started opening it, so it says
You gotta
hello
let
Brent and Pfispeed gang. This box contains a stained glass window I made for you to enjoy in your shop. My husband and I met you in 2022 at the Freedom Factory, and it was awesome. We are big fans of the channel. Hopefully this window came in one piece. I made a YouTube video of making process of this window almost 3 years ago now. If you want to check it out, my channel's name is Carley Creates. Keep making rad cars. So
Carley Creates.
thank you, Carly and Dustin.
Well, the box doesn't rattle, so I think
I'm
we
excited.
might be okay.
Do you want to just grab the box?
This is awesome. Yeah, boxes are rattling, so
Yeah, it seems on point.
Thoroughly wrapped.
oh, this is exciting. Are you excited?
It looks like it's in one piece.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's freaking sick.
This is amazing.
That is freaking gangster.
Carly and Dustin, come on. This is fantastic.
Let me back up and get the whole thing.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That's awesome.
So Brent, if this ever reaches you, thank you. You have no idea that tiny moment at the Freedom Factory ended up sparking a whole wave of creativity in someone you met for 2 seconds. This window is a thank you. I hope it brings you a little bit of joy. And to anyone watching, fan art is obviously weird, it's personal, it's awkward, it's super cringe, but it's also, beautiful. It's a creative way to feel something, even if the person never sees it, even if it sits in your house for years. Sometimes the art still matters, and sometimes, years later, it finally finds its way home.
That is so cool. Oh my goodness.
They crushed that. Wow.
That's amazing.
Rad, yeah. That's
cool.
sweet. I love stained glass.
All right, pretty straightforward here. I just gotta slide the spring in here. Now you want to make sure it doesn't fall out. And if you got the older one, it's got a little plastic piece that goes over the tip. The R40 one does not. So got a stiff spring in there. Gotta make sure my up arrow's right here. Should be just like this. All right, so I got a couple bolts in there now. And I can feel the tension. It's so much better. I believe there's a crazy recall on these things, but whatever. I think there's a lawsuit, all kinds of stuff. It doesn't hurt them, but it sure does sound nasty when you start them up. When I first heard it, I thought it was just the tensioner, but no such luck. Alright, so I got my bolts in here. Keep a little rag down here just in case something falls out. You don't have to fall down the cover because then you're digging. And that's no fun either, so. It's a pretty quick little chore. Not too bad. It's about time I get my night gen done. Man, I'm so thankful though for you guys. I'm so thankful that Carley made that for us. Years of it. She thinks it's cringe, but I don't find anything cringe about it. I think if we can make an impression in life and, you know, imprint something special and inspire somebody, that's probably one of the best things that we can do for each other. Because this world's difficult as it is. The world's good around us. It's going to be good in general. Now, a lot of us think it takes money and that kind of thing, but, you know, those around you is what's special. And I think that's some of the best thing about this time of year. It's keeping all those special people around you. And we do all have people that come and go in life, and it's always great to catch back up when you can. All right. Don't tell me. Well, yeah, you saw here. I got that rag plopped in there, so I gotta loosen all this up. After just he-manning it, and I gotta get that rag out. Jeez. Okay, so don't do that. See, these things happen to all of us. I don't care how good you are. You can be the best in the world. Some crap happens. Got it. Easy enough. Now I do want to stick the rag back down there because the Torx bit is really what you worry about the most. You don't want it to fall behind the cover because it's just held in. Yeah, I can just pull it right out. It could possibly fall right out. So. VTC is such a neat deal. So, as you guys know, it's like having a hydraulic adjustable cam gear. And you can really dial in that lower power curve. Give yourself some more low end. Phase it out for some top end. Super fun to play with. As you guys know, whenever I get to tune those on the dyno, I absolutely love it. Okay. Alright, so we're there. Now we can put the valve cover on, coils back in, plug everything in, and see if this works. It should work. toss the battery in. We should be able to fire it up, and hopefully it doesn't make any noise when I fire it up now. So. All right, let's try her out. Hey! Way better. Woohoo! That's exciting. Woo! She had the nastiest little rattle before. All right. We have made a big jump in this, a lot of progress, and I'm pretty excited. This 9th gen I got a while ago, and I'm slowly getting parts to fix it up and make it sweet. It should be a lot of fun. It should be a really cool little car. All right. That problem is solved. Very cool.
Feels a million times better than it did before, though.
Yeah, if we have all the gears and everything works, we might have a car here again.
Yeah. Actually feels like we have a little bit of suspension working.
Yeah, so the boys did raise all 4 shocks and struts.
Bag's as high as it can go. But
Yeah, it's got a Carolina squat at the moment.
It's got some little itty bitty springs on the back.
The steering wheel still needs straightened. But we are making progress. But now it doesn't make the noise when I start it.
What gear are you in?
4th or 6th? 6th.
Just put it in the
5th.
Yeah.
4th. 3rd. What about that VTEC?
VTEC comes in earlier in this than it does in the TL, that's for sure.
Well, you got all the gears though. Because I was going to wash it all.
It's definitely on that side. There shouldn't be a shield on that side. Shield right here.
Woo!
Drive straight though.
Yeah.
Steering wheel's just not straight.
Steering wheel's not straight. But I know a guy. Oh, listen.
Yeah, I think it's the dust shield.
It's the dust shield. Well, what do you think?
It's nice.
9th gen is getting nice.
It's clean.
I think we figured out the suspension on it. Make it sit right.
Well,
Give her a little power.
I think you just need some rear, either old coilovers or it needs new springs for that. Because these are like a coilless strut and a separate spring perch.
Yeah, it's kind of a goofy setup, but
Yeah, I don't know why they did these like that. The ILX is the same way too.
yep.
Need some suspension.
Yeah, it needs the suspension done, and then we'll start on some paint work.
Paintwork really just needs like re-cleared, doesn't
Cleared, needs the side moldings or the
it?
side skirts, and then I want to put new moldings on and everything. They're all dry rotted from sitting outside.
Everything getting real white down again.
Yeah, it's dusty.
Dash is so dusty.
But it's winter time, so now's the time.
Yep. No. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Woo!
That bump was a little aggressive.
A little aggressive. I think I want to go with like some lowering springs in stock shocks, you know, I don't know, or like a replacement shock and lowering springs would probably be the best. Well, guys, I might have got Steven's approval.
It's good.
Finally,
Yeah.
he's my toughest
Needs a
critic
little
around here.
suspension love, but
Yeah, a little bit of love, and we are getting close. But now it's got all the gears.
yep.
And it doesn't make noise when we start it up. So we are definitely on the right track. Awesome. All right. Get out of here.